There we go. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Oh, man, I got my chat box all in the wrong spot. Let's try that. There we go. That's a little better. Welcome, everyone, to the Open Creation session. Glad you all can make it. Thank you all so much for showing up tonight. I'm excited. It's been a hot minute. We tried to do this last week and we had some issues. Hopefully, we won't have that again tonight. So shout out first to double O. Wait, what name are you using? Okay, you're using your real name. What's up, Dan? Thanks for coming, Dan. Yes, we're gonna do your riff tonight in our Discord. Dan had a suggestion, so that's what we're gonna have fun with tonight. Munsta, you beautiful, you beautiful. I keep trying to use your lingo. I can't remember it, so I'm just gonna do man. You beautiful man, you. And it was awesome. Thank you for the announcement I got on the on your Discord as well. You're like hanging out here and then doing your stream. You the man. You the man. Uh, and on the second note too, thank you for the suggestion on how to work on some of the issues I had last week. I have not had a chance to implement them, so that's why I'm knocking on wood. Stuff doesn't happen again tonight, but that is in the works. I downloaded that program you told me about. And then Waffle House Dimension, what's up? Good to see you too. Thank you for coming. We got the crew here tonight. It's exciting. And those of you joining us for the first time, my name is Chris. This is the open creation session night. So basically, we make new original music live here in front of you all. But the cool part about it is, it's not just me doing it. We're all in it together. Um, I mean, I've got the hands, I've got the mixing tool you see there, Cubase. But all of y'all in the chat, your feedback is appreciated and taken. Like I said, Dan suggested a few chords, so we're gonna fiddle with that and see what we come up with. But the goal is to try and make a complete song in about an hour's time. Um, and so that's what we're gonna try to do. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for my sounds if I make any. I'm just now getting over a flu. Um, I got I like that emoji. Um, Munsta, I like that. Also, special shout out to we've been doing this on Twitch for the longest time. I tried dropping Facebook tonight, but we are streaming on YouTube. So hello YouTubers, if you're watching on that platform. Feel free to say hi in chat. If I don't see it and respond to you, then I apologize. I can't verify that I see YouTube comments on my feed because this is really the first time I've done it. So um, if if I don't seem to react, there are other options I will mention later in which to reach out. But that said, let's jump right into it, man. It's time to make some music. So you guys are wondering, what was this thing that Dan suggested? Let me boot up the Discord here. I'm actually gonna write it in the chat. I'm already having to do that. I don't want you guys to hear that. Hopefully you guys didn't see that. Let's see. So, Dan, where'd you put it in the Discord? Oh, you typed it up. Thank you, my man. Thank you. Perfect. A minor to F7, C, and G. Now, Dan really knows his stuff. So, you guys might see some call outs. He might be like, wait a minute, man. That's not an F7. Oh. But let's break out the baby. This is where things got in trouble last week. I think this guitar was too much for Facebook. That's what caused the breakdown we had. This is Purple Haze. Ah, I know it's been a while. I forget stuff. Let's see. Actually, what really broke us last time was this. Let's see what happens. Ready? 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 Did it work? It worked! Yay! That's what messed me up last time was this screen right here. But it's still not really working because I did a new setup. So let's try this. So you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah, in fact, one of the things I kind of messed up when I was trying to fix whatever went wrong last week is I messed up the camera resolution and got it stuck in this square setting. I haven't gotten it back to the way it was, but we're gonna deal with it tonight. All right. So I may not be able to get my head included in the shot, but that's pretty good. It's not bad. I can live with that. Ah, thank you. Appreciate that, Munsta. Nice. And thank you, Dan. Yeah, I love this guitar. Sometimes too, it's like the light doesn't really do this. This is better. I can kind of see the color in it, but it's got this beautiful color. a purple color to it. All right, so let's get some sound going out of this guitar. So, let's see. Got it on this performing mode, so y'all can't see the screen of me picking some sounds here. Let's see. Am I still not getting anything? There we go. Cool. Y'all can hear that. Actually, let me check if it's in tune real quick. So Dan, what was the what are you thinking about those chords? I mean, do you want to see me just see what I come up with those chords, or did you have a particular style in mind? Okay, there we go. Oh shoot, got so much chat going, I almost lost it. A minor, F7, C, G. So there's your A minor. The only sevens I'm really more familiar with are like this, so it would be maybe be like, it's gotta be a better way to do it. There's an F7. You got your C, G. So what's my other options for? But leave the E's open. Don't you normally leave? Oh, like this? Do an F, leave the E's open. Yeah, I see. Hold on, I'm getting my book of knowledge. There we go. Do. Oh. I don't know which one. What are you referring to then for an F7? Is it like a... like that. Sorry, I'm like going blank here with y'all. I'm not seeing your suggestion in here though. But I do see this version, which is like... It still sounds like garbage. All right, let's take this distortion off. That is something not right here. Hold on a second. All right, that's better. All right, so this is what you were saying to do. Like, yeah, I see. First is like this version. See, that sounds... Whereas this sounds... like something sounds out of tune with that. It's weird. And I think I see why. And then here's the one the book has, which also sounds kind of jacked up. And then there's the one I was doing that I like. And then there's also this one, which is third fret. I like the sound of that one. That's an F minor 7 you're playing. Are you sure? That's not what my book says. Wait. Go back. What do you mean F minor 7 on the one that you're telling me to play, or the one I actually am playing? Whatever, use an F and go with it. Maybe you need to use an F. Well, it's interesting because, like, so I'll show you what I got in this book. So, because each one of these kind of has a different sound. It's interesting because, like, the first one it shows that's almost like an open chord, kind of sounds like the one you've got. What if I drop the E? Yeah, okay. Maybe my E's just out of tune, and that's what the problem is. No? All right, well, let's try it your way, though. So you were saying A minor to that F. I think I want to drop the E. We'll do it like that. C to G. Yeah, drop the low E. Yeah. Ooh, though, what do you feel about... Okay, so we got A minor. That F7. So it kind of still has like that kind of it's not minor, it's 7, but it still kind of fits in that minor sound. Then you got the C, a little bit of an uplift. But that's what I'm not digging, is that G. I didn't mean to give you the finger. I was just how I point. So you got some. You like the Stain vibes? Yeah. What if I left the E off, or left the E in there instead of the? What do you think about that, Dan? Or are you locked in on like having that major G? Let's try it both. What do you think about it? I can do it. Actually, now I like the major G. Now that I've done it. Yeah. Okay. I like it. It's like focus on the lower end of the G for a couple notes, and then come in with that high G. Do a G, but leave your first finger on the first fret of the B string. The first fret. B, but not A. Wait, what? If you do a G, but leave your first finger, I'm assuming you mean this, on the first fret of the B string. Oh, wait. Okay, I see what you're saying. So, like, oh. Cool. So, like, okay, so you still want me to, like, hit, do like this? Sounds off. There it is. I hate when you're, like, tuning and and you start like adjusting something and then realize you're on the wrong peg. You're like, oh, went from having 1 to tune and now to 2 to tune. I got a tuner, bro. It's right there. Okay. It's a little unfamiliar to me, but I like it. God, I should have clipped my nails though. I forgot to do that. My nails like digging into the fretboard here. Oh, you can't see. Well, no, it's not even the chat. Remember, I was telling you, like, I messed with the camera and now I'm in this like square video mode instead of the widescreen. So that's the reason I put in that little graphic. It was easier for me to put in a graphic and try and switch the video back. Plus, I kind of like it. It gives like a nice background to the chat. It's easier to read. So, I mean, I might stick with it. Okay, cool. I'm kind of digging this sound too. So, uh, degree of experience is a value for value podcast about living life and taking it serious. Thank you for the plug. Hey, can I interest you in the degree of experience? It's a value for value podcast about living life and talking about the degree you got in experience. As actually, I think it's the command for it might be podcast. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, I should have clipped my nails. That's a good little chord, Dan, and it gets my nail kind of digging in it, but that's all right. I can get through tonight. Worst case scenario, I might just clip this one finger. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and record it. So, how do you like that tempo? Um, it's funny because actually, this is the sound file left from last week. I wonder if the drums I have here will work at all. Let's listen. I kind of don't think so, but let's see. Get a guitar a little louder. A little more gain. This nail is bugging me. I might actually honestly have to clip it. You guys ain't gonna leave me if I run off and grab a clipper, will you? I ain't gonna show it on air. Bite it? No, that's even worse. That's even worse. Alright, let's put this to the test, see what happens. It's funny, man. I was actually just telling one of my students not too long ago that I said I wouldn't let you guys see it. You can almost see it. It cleared your chat. Okay, but hang on. I can see. So what I'm hearing is there needs to be a guitar off, some sort of old school Devil Went Down to Georgia style guitar between Big B and the 007 of guitars. I mean, it would be interesting because basically it would be like rock versus bluegrass. That's kind of our style differences. I think you guys can almost hear the clicking sounds. Is this a Twitch violation? It's probably a violation on YouTube. Somebody's already reported me. Inappropriate nail clipping. Wasn't labeled not for kids. My kids saw. I was thinking about that. I keep wanting to go to C after that A minor. Cool. All right, let's try some recording. Whoops. U-S-O-B. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Record on you. And hit it. Stopping because I just had an interesting technical thought. To let you know where my head's at. Because basically, like, I'm doing this picking pattern. So it starts off with the A minor. So it's an A root. I start with an A. Then I'm going to that F7. But because I'm dropping that E. And also, too, now I think about it, this version of an F7, where's the F? There's like no F in it, right? We got, well, no, I'm wrong. There's the F. There's only like one note that's F though, but okay, there it is. But because of, okay, so, but I'm starting with a C is my point. Like, since I'm dropping the E, so I'm going A to a C root of it, then another C root, and then now the G. You could use your thumb on the E technically. Oh, to make it like an F? Yeah, I guess I could. I think you got a good solution there, Dan. I really like the sound of that. So be like. Winner. Cool. Good talk, guys. I'm glad we had it. Excuse my sick noises. I'm better. That was a long 5 days. Long 5 days. All right. Let's do this. You guys can't see it. Started in the wrong section. Start over. Here we go. All right, for the Riz this time. Cool. We got a couple of decent takes on there. All right, let's switch gears, guys. Whew. Oh, this is weirding me out. Hang on, I gotta fix this. Let's see if I do. I think this. Oh, shoot, I don't have to go into Windows settings. I'll just leave this. It's funny. I set this thing when it goes on 9 o'clock. It switches to the whatever the easier on the eyes mode is, like where it takes out the blue lights, and it's like, but it maybe I just didn't turn up the brightness, but suddenly it got harder to see the screen. It's kind of ironic. I got to turn up the brightness for the dark mode. Okay, so let's listen back to what we got. Okay, so I like everything but the last little bit. So let's see if we can get it to where. Let's see. Get the. There we go. I need bars and beats. That's what I'm looking for. So. Actually, that sounded all right. What take was I thinking of? Actually, all right. You know, that is a-okay with me. So I don't think you can hear that. Cool. So let's do like this. We'll do you, and let's have you repeat. Whoa, something a minute. There we go. Do a little crossfade. Boom. All right. So we got a little run on it. So now, how about let's add some bass. Let's see, audio. Call this the bass. Want this to be mono 2. Track. Okay, perfect. Cool. Let's get the bass out. The bass. My favorite part. I've been loving playing bass again. I think you guys saw I was playing in my Discord. I started learning the Close to the Edge intro, like the first 5 minutes of it on bass, and God, it was so much fun to play. All right, let's see. Smack it. Let's see. Let's get a good bass sound, shall we? So, I say it all the time. Actually, maybe I did finally save a good bass thing, but I always forget. Basically, what I got here is a bunch of guitar settings, default settings. But I thought I did save something as bass, but I guess not. Blues Deluxe. Let's see what that sounds like. So a lot of them kind of distorts it. Which is kind of cool, but really I just want to give it some oomph. Some oomph. Clean compressor. Let's see what that sounds like. Beautiful. Crank it. Maybe a little bit of gain. Boost of the bass. Decent amount of treble. Sunk on that middle. See how the levels look here. See, now I want to try and remember where that Yes riff was. It was like, yeah, it's crazy because it's basically like with a little between, so it's like, see, I can't do it. Now with it, I got to see it in front of me what the tab was. I'm having trouble remembering it. But yeah, Chris Squire for the win, man. Oh man, all right. Let's see. So back to this. Let's see what it looks like here. We're getting close to that 0, so I guess that's all right. Maybe a little less there. A hair more treble. A hair more of that. Turn off the compressor. A little more bass. Hair more gain, maybe? Master. Down with the gain. Now I hear like a little crackle sound, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Ah, there we go. I guess that's pretty good. All right, cool. I'll live with that. I can live with that. So let's see how she sounds playing this. Let's put her on repeat. So we're going to set these bars up on our little section and just kind of have fun over her. Cool. Oh, it's lame. You guys can't see the whole thing. You know, it's fun about bass. I could just be like super simple, just be like, that's probably what I should do. But I'm always so tempted to throw in these, like, again, the Chris Squire influence. I want to like throw in fills or like go high suddenly on it, you know? Be like, oh, that's right. So yeah, I gotta throw them in. Let's try again. Kind of like this idea. There it is. How about A? And slide up to F. There's C. And that's what I haven't figured out is the right thing from that. Stop that for a second so I can think. Also, just kind of focus on it for a second. Yeah, by itself, I don't like that. That's why I gotta figure out. It's a there to there. I hear like the dom. That's okay. That's when I figured out. It's a da da dom. So. Maybe that's it. Yeah, but I don't think it's low enough. I really want to go like boom on that last note. But I hear where you're coming from. I could just be like, you know. Oh wait, no, it's wrong string. But I see what you mean, right? Then I'm kind of, yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's still kind of just high. So it's like I'm climbing. I'm climbing up again. And then I just sort of, but that's what I want. So it's like, you know, whoa, and then kind of go up and then boom. And by the way, those are technical musical terms, everybody. This is how we do it. This is how we talk about it. Yeah, you gotta go, you know, get up there, and then, and that's not a joke. It's really how like we talk in writing sessions. Hang on, don't want to get G fuel on my strings. Ugh. It's still not working for me. All right, what are these notes? So I got A to C. Okay, so I just need to work my way back down. What's another way I could do it here? There's really not much of another way. But I don't want to be like, maybe. We got F. it's like down. No. Ah, there it is. There it is. Maybe the B on the A string, which is part of the G chord. That might work too. I feel like. Kind of like in the A though, this one. See. I think that might be the one. Or like. Is that an open one? Yeah, I kind of dig it too. I always try with the song. Okay. I really want it to be 4 notes, but when I'm going up, yeah, maybe. Let me finish this thought. So, like, basically, I have one note in between is the consistent thing in the riff going up. Like here, I slide, but I hit a B before the slide. So you could say there's like a B in between it. So it's like A, B, F. And then you got your A, C. So A is that middle note. So I guess it really should just be one note in the middle going back down. Which maybe you're right with it being B, because that changes things. Because that's just not working with the guitar. So what did you just say? Maybe even slide into it or pull from the A sharp to give it that leading sound. Okay, so maybe if I'm like an A sharp. Oh, wait, I think I had a good point with the slide. Sliding from A. Oh, man. I want a bigger slide than 2 notes, though. So is that F? It's like way up there, though. I still like that. So wait. Kind of a big slide, but I'm digging that one. Let's hear that. Need to make this a starting point. Here we go. Screw it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't help it if they're like a little. Okay. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It is salt in the recipe. Like basically, to throw in the musical discussion to kind of what's going on here, especially in my head, it's like having a core riff. Like this is the core of what I'm doing, and then it gives me that base of like, okay, this is like the default. This sounds good, and then you can have fun around it, right? So, which I'm digging this. I like this. because it's really got like a nice sort of like notational sense to it. Starts low, really builds up, and then boom, boom. I dig that. So let's record it. Let's record it. Hopefully I got enough repetitions here. I'll throw in one more repetition just to be on the safe side. Oops. Got it. Okay. All right. 1, 2. 1, 2. Here we go. Feel like I had enough there. All right. Again, anybody just joining us, sorry about all the congestion sounds, but I am congested. Let's go back here. So, excuse me, some water. All right, so we got the makings. How we doing on time? Okay. So we got the main guitar riff. We got the bass. Very professional. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. What's up, by the way, young Bradley? Good to see you. You know, it's funny. I almost played your song just before stream. God, which one was it? Because I was playing one of my SoundCloud songs. You know how to play like a song that you liked after a song you're playing on SoundCloud, and like one of your songs came up. And the only reason, and it was like right as I was starting stream, and the only reason I didn't was because the whole like copyright infringement thing. I didn't know if you had your stuff copyrighted or not. You know what I mean? So, and I've had bad luck enough with copyright algorithms. I was like, I'm not playing that game. I'm not gonna play with Twitch like that. But thanks, man. I'm glad you're here. But we ain't playing that game. So we got our bass. So now let's have fun. Let's kind of lock it in a little bit. and then let's figure out a chorus. And then because my voice is trash, we're just gonna keep things instrumental. So then we'll come up with like a medley, a melody to lay over it. So let's color the bass. I like to keep it true to my guitar colors. So let's do red. Actually means that you should be purple. Okay, and then let's see. Let's see if I actually do that, if it sounds right. Really, the only problem we have is just I didn't play long enough. There's this little chunk I didn't make it through. But that's okay. It kind of felt natural to stop there, so maybe that's the way. Cool. Okay. So we've got it going for I don't know how many bars, but plenty of bars. So basically it starts on 5. So what 40 48 bars, 49 bars of this. So that's when we could maybe kick into something else. Um Awesome. Sorry, I'm just now seeing what you wrote, young Bradley. Thank you. I understand. I'm glad to be here to show my support. Yeah, man. Appreciate you coming. But yeah, exactly. I had a feeling I was like, he's got it copyrighted. I need to ask for permission first. I mean, this is not really a monetized thing at this moment, but still. Could be. Um Okay, so Dan, you still here? Hit me up, man. I need your input for a chorus. Hey, I want to mute you guys for a second because I'm gonna try and blow my nose. Cool, you here? Ah, shoot, I gotta find tissue paper. Dan, tell a joke real quick. And I'm gonna play the music too while I go grab some. You guys listen to it for a second. Okay, wait. I just had a crazy idea. Hey, you gotta laugh out of me, man. That's all that matters in my opinion. What's the difference between a good joke and a bad joke? Timing. And actually would make it funnier if you have the timing part like really off. Like if you tell it to another person, you're like, hey, what's the difference between a good joke and a bad joke? And then right when they're about to say something, you just like jump in, interrupt, be like timing. Oh, immediately. I guess it is funnier. The difference between a good joke and a bad joke. Timing. Uh, it's funny. All right, so I had an idea. Let's see what you think of this, my man. Because then they go, So here's my crazy idea. Uh, let's Because I mean, we're just doing like a short little thing. You know, we're not like doing a full out song, especially like first time back. Let's keep it simple. Um, so but I do want to change it up right there. What if we did the riff backwards for a little bit? Um, and just be genuine if you're like, I don't know about this, Dan, because it is your chords, it is your riff. So I'd love to continue to get your feedback on this, but let me get to where I can be heard here. There we go. So it didn't freeze, thank God. This switch right here is what happened to me last week. This what screwed up everything. All right. So we got like, this. See, it's already confusing me though. But that's my crazy idea. And then go in that pattern. So then the pattern would be. See, I keep like. I can't even get past my own head doing it backwards. But you see what I'm trying to say? Sorry. Those just joining us. I've had the flu for 5 days. This is day 6. I'm finally starting to feel back to normal. So I got kind of junk kind of popping up. A minor, F7, G, A minor. Let's give that a try. Yeah, 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 yeah. I kind of dig that. I don't know if it's not enough. I feel like it's not enough. Maybe we should just do something really different. Okay, so where we're at going into it, we're on that G. That's too much. I do like the sound of that. So maybe we're like. This is what I'm feeling. Almost like it slows down. Into a D7. Maybe I need to pick a different version of D7. It's too bright. I like that idea though. What you're just coming in with a D getting thrown in. Where's my cheat? Where's my cheat sheet? Speaking of cheat sheets, anybody excited for the Cowabunga collection coming out tomorrow? Dan, you are my cheat sheet. I say that because the Cowabunga collection's got the cheats for all the games programmed in. You can just turn them on. Okay, yeah. So maybe it'd be like, I do like the sound of going into this at the start of it. Okay, I got an idea. Dig it. Okay, so I'll switch up the drums give it like a slower beat or a different beat so it feels like it kind of becomes more like you're flowing, and then it becomes like something like that, and then like end on the D. I don't know if I'm a little out of tune or if these Les Pauls and their G strings. I'm not trying to sound dirty. That's just the deal with these guitars, man. G strings are I've owned two. I mean, not a Gibson. This is my first Gibson Les Paul, which I guess is like the real Les Paul. But my first guitar was a Univox brand Les Paul. And that thing, man, had the same issue. The G string always went out on you. There we go. Yeah. So I do feel like it needs to be like at the very end. So just do more repetitions of the F7, C, F7 to C, F7 to C, then D, then back. But that doesn't sound right to me. I really like that, but then switching into what do you got, Dan? Maybe from the D7 go to yeah, like end on that, and then that transitions. Dig it. I like your idea, but I wasn't feeling it there. But I don't want to drop it. I just wasn't feeling it that time. Nah, dude, don't say that's no good. Don't give up on me now, man. Don't give up on me. I like what you're aiming for. I like the sound of that chord. What if it's like that? Maybe if it's like that doesn't work either. Man. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. As soon as I throw it in, it's like, you know what we're gonna do? But you know what we can do because it is kind of out. It sounds like an ending chord, to me. So help me remember this chord because I feel like whatever happens at the end, the song just needs to like suddenly just be like, yeah. I feel like it fits it, but it definitely right. It has this almost like cut off feel to it with the tune. So I think that's our ending chord. Um, yeah. So that's cool. I really like how we're like working together right now, Dan. Um, but it's weird because like I can't see you or hear you. It's like you're here, but you're not here, man. But you're here, like you're here, it feels like old times, man. It's been a while since we've gotten to do some music together like this. Uh, So coming to the festival in September. Yeah, I wish. It's only a 20-hour drive with the kids. You kidding me? We're about to do a 4-hour drives with the kids to go to a breath work um, retreat um, in like mid September. It's kind of a work related thing for Rebecca. Kind of offended they haven't asked me to help and work there either. But Rebecca's going to be doing some stuff there. And I'm only half kidding. So one, I'm going to just enjoy the festivities, but two, also bringing the kids, and then we're going to take turns watching the kids. All right, I gotta lose focus. We're gonna run out of time. Um, so, um, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think I would dig it. I think I would dig it. I have a lot of respect for bluegrass, so um, and it's one of those things that like I don't listen to bluegrass, but I know if I was at a live show for bluegrass, I would love it. Like Prince. Like I'm not like I've always admired Prince, but I have a hard time listening to like an entire album. But I can watch an entire live show. Like the entire live show, I'm like on the edge of my seat with Prince. But for some reason, his like studio albums, I just have a hard time sitting through the whole thing. Joe Bonamassa is another example. Like, can't really get through his albums. Love the man. He's so phenomenal live. Like, he just draws you in. So, gosh, it needs a transition chord. That's what's killing me about it. Because switching that to A minor, it just doesn't seem to work right. So if we're in D, I mean, I guess we hit the C. Keep screwing it up, but that might work. All right, let's start recording something before I waste a lot of time musing over what's good and what's not, huh? So where are we? Definitely don't want to change the drums up. I don't want to use these drums. So how about before we really record it, let's figure out what's going to be new and different about the drums. So in that case, we need to change your all's view. Oh, no, you're not. You don't worry about it, Dan. You're not too late. I see what you just said. So you're saying like, I don't know, I'm kind of digging the C in between. So it'll be like, yeah, okay. Versus, I'll keep that D in mind when we get to that point. We are going to take a break on this and go ahead and get a drum for the chorus. And then here's the agenda. So we get some drums for the chorus. I gotta remember where my camera is. High. We're gonna get the drums for this chorus. Slow it down. And then we're gonna go back and then we're gonna come up with the medley guitar overplay. And then and then add like one more thing that you should watch. Well, I'm gonna learn you about Cubase. Because honestly, like, I mean, for this version, this is I'll explain when we get to Cubase. So um so yeah, so high drums and then go back and record some lead guitar and then we'll mix, kind of repeat the verse a little bit and then end, and then we're gonna end with that chord that we mentioned. Help me remember what that chord was because I've already forgotten. Shoot. That's what we gotta remember. Last chord. This is your duty, Dan. If you can stay with me. Okay, cool. What is this one again? Say, was it A sus4? I think that'll be like the last one. Just be like, let that ring. Ugh. So let's go to Cubase mode. 7 sus 11 or something is saying. Now I want to look it up. My book of knowledge. The answer is shit. I mean, I don't have to answer that quick. I have to get this up. So there's a 7th version. So if you lift that up a half note, 7th suspended 4th. Yeah. So we were like, combine our viewpoints. We got the right chord. Yeah. It's a 7th. So it's not an A suspended 4th. It's an A 7th suspended 4th. Nice. Nice. All right. I got your scale right here, buddy. Okay, so so yeah, there's a bunch of cool things we could do here. But for time, what we did last time was I just used samples. And that's, I mean, you can use samples, of course. A bunch of samples come with it, or you can program your own drums. Sometimes I like to use samples to start off with, and then at least just to have a quick, easy drum riff to ride around, and then go back and change it up however you want to make it more yours. That's I would program it, and then for nights like tonight, doing these quick sort of songs, I just keep it samples. But this is Cubase, and Cubase comes with a bunch of cool stuff. Problem is, I can't remember what library I got the beat we're using from. So let's see Production Grooves, what we got here. No, thank you. Let's see. Let's group them by tempo. Perfect. Yeah, none of that's working for me. Oh, shoot. I left it on. It's kind of hard to stop it without. Let's go here. Okay, perfect. Okay, those are all individual sounds. Oh, except for these. Yeah, they're all fast loops. Groove Agent. That one's all sounds, not loops. Let's see. Any loops in here? Nope, that's all individual sounds. And 11 is 4 if there's only 7 notes. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. That's a good point. But it goes to 11. Here we go. I think this is where all of our beats are. This might have been where I got this one. Nope. I wonder where I got that beat from. Excuse me. Drum loops. Maybe it came from this. Yeah, there it is. Bingo. Wait, no, maybe not. Yep, there it is. There's the one we're using. So, let's see what the other one is. Holy smoke. Sorry about that. This is exactly what the song needs right here. That's perfect. Not so much. Okay, so we're going from so I guess what I really want to do is add. I guess I don't want the drums really slowed down. It's just almost more like add something. Like a ride cymbal. Maybe that's the way to go. See what else we got in this time range. Something that's a ride cymbal based. I think this is the best bet right here. Not that one. Where'd it go? Actually, this might work. This one might just be crazy enough to work. Let's see how that sounds. Yeah, I dig it. Like, okay, so you're saying a more of a jazzy riff? I mean, it's jazzy. Let's do this. Let's have that into this, and see how that transition feels. Let me get the guitar back. Oh wait, actually, I guess that won't work. Okay. So. Maybe changing drums isn't really the way to go. Thanks, Aaron Bradley. Cool, we'll be here probably. The way this is going. It doesn't have to be quick. I'm just kidding. I used to do these like really quick. I try to do these within an hour. Because my wife used to work some nights, and so the night I used to stream, um, she would get home right about nowish, and so that's why I was like trying to cut it off and like and then I didn't start until 8:30 because it's like after my kids go to bed. But now she's home. Well, I mean that's okay. Things have changed, but it's kind of still there's some nights when she's not out. But I'm streaming on her nights when she's here now. So I don't really have that sort of, thing of I got to stop because I haven't seen my wife all day and she just got home and y'all are fun, but I want to see my wife before she goes to bed. Um, we've gotten to see each other a good bit. Hang on to this bit, man. Fill it out later. It's all good. I mean, now we'll get this done. Um, let me mute you all for 1 second. You're welcome. Um, I'm taking back. I don't think I need to change the drums. Maybe it works better to just keep them the same, is what I'm starting to realize. So I think at this point, I'm going to undo the change, record the riff, and then maybe see if we want to change it after the guitar has been like laid down. So I'm thinking that's the route. Should have sampled that. Oh, the nose blowing. No, you don't want a sample of that. You don't want that. Maybe you do. I don't know. So funny. Okay, a little behind the scenes thing. We recorded a podcast today. Uh, for all y'all that don't know, I do a podcast with a friend of mine called Degree of Experience, and we recorded a new episode today. And uh, uh, yeah, we gotta work on something like that. That's a good idea. Um, I wonder if I should figure out a thing. Well, okay, we'll daydream about that later, Dan. Um, but the point is, we were recording a podcast today, and as we were getting ready to do it, he brought up to me like that he hears the sounds of my mouth all the time. And I'm like, well, I know it's bad because I'm like sick. And he's like, no, it's not because you're sick. I'm making him sound mean. He wasn't like mean about it, but he brought it up, and so I was so self conscious the whole episode, like trying to open my mouth in a way that it didn't make a sound. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Those kind of sounds. See, that's the problem. Uh, that's the problem, man. Is I do need something like that. Like this doesn't really catch it. Um, it's like the cheapest sort of thing you can kind of put on something for a little bit of that effect, but yeah, I may need to upgrade. All right, but as I was saying, let's undo what I just did. Bring this back. Excuse me. let's kick it in here. Give me a little wiggle room to get it fixed if something goes wrong. And let's try and record the chorus. What I'm going to do is this. There we go. Cool. And then we'll kick you guys into this mode. Very nice. 2, 3. See, that's too fast. The guitar's got to slow down. 1, 2, ready, go. I liked it and I didn't. Yeah, we definitely got to change the drums. I want to keep working with this drum beat now, but I'm kind of on the fence if I want to do that though with the slowdown like I had it. Let's fiddle with this again. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I try like this. That might have been the winner. That might have been the winner. That might have been it. Yeah, I know it's getting late for you too, Dan. I say keep this in your back pocket and use it when I'm the guest on the podcast. Totally. Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, so like it didn't work for very long, right? It's like I can't really hold it for too long. Then I tried the D major. Kind of worked. Maybe a half measure and back to C. Oh, I see what you're saying. So like no, not the C either. Not the C either. Not this. Hang on. I like your idea though. I like. Yeah. We'll do it fast. So B. An E. F. No. D7 to G. Oh, back to that. Ooh, maybe hit it. So close. I like that. I can hear it in my head. That's what's driving me nuts. First finger on 1 on the E. Oh, like this. I don't know if I did that. I'm hearing a call on the E. Let's try this real quick. Yeah, but not like regular E. I don't know if we should do 7. Maybe. All right, Dan, have a good night, man. Thanks for coming. Thank you for coming, my man. I know, man. It's hard to walk away. It's hard to walk away. Later, dude. Thank you for coming out, man. Big mois and cheers. Oh, yeah. So I'm kind of digging that. I'm kind of digging. Let's try it again. That was exciting hearing me like jump on chords, but yeah, it's like killing me. Like I can hear it in my head. Yeah, it's not the E. Maybe it is the A. Okay. Okay. I think I can. Let's play with that. I think that's our winner chicken dinner. Dan's not here anymore. He can't tell me what to do. So we're gonna do what we want. Just kidding, Dan. If you're still here. Cool. I think that's what we're gonna do. And then we'll edit it in. Where it starts, right? Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, let's switch to the bass. It is getting late. I haven't done this in too long. I'm losing my edge. Losing that edge. All right, let's do a loop. And that drum riff does not sound right where I moved it. Like, really didn't sound right. All right, let's just do it here. Okay. All right, I say we are fixing these drums before we mess with this. Yeah, we're definitely fixing these drums. That's not working for me. Not at all. So let's get back to our samples. Yeah, that sounds like goo goo. So let's see. Wait a minute. Something ain't right here. All right, that's better. I think I fixed it. I don't know what went wrong there. Excuse me. I don't know what went wrong there. Like, I really want to change up the drums there, but not too much I can do. I don't want to like jump from it too crazy. Let's see. What we got? So hang on. So let's try you out. Yeah, it's crap. All right, I guess we'll stick with that. I'm digging that. So let's give this a recording. Yeah, that's not what I want to do. It's not what I want to do. 1, 2, ready, go. Cool. Let's try one more take. 1, ready, go. I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, man. All right. Ba-doom. So let's play around with this. All right. So we're going to move this over here. I'll move this over here. And do a little cross fading. All it is, what you're seeing me do is I'm having the computer basically turn one down and turn the other one up just as they kind of cross each other. Helps it sound a smooth transition from this. All right, I'm going to save it where we are right now. Oh, all right. So we got a verse, guitar, bass, drums, chorus, guitar, bass, drums. It's 10:30 at night, and I think I'm gonna have to call it for the night because I have kids and I got to get up at 6:30 in the morning. It's 10:30 here right now, and I'm still getting over my flu. Yeah, I'm just making excuses, but honestly, it could be another hour. So I think we'll just wrap this up, and we will jump at this point next week and come up with the medley, especially so we can have Dan here for that. I think that'll be worthwhile. So let's give a listen to all that we have so far and hear kind of the whole thing. Man, I don't want to go out like this. We got to at least attempt a little bit of lead guitar. Even though I'm tired and I got a headache, at least I'm going to see what it sounds like with a lead guitar. So let's figure out our lead guitar sound. Let's try this out. Oh. All right, cool. What happened here? Ooh, that got messed up. That's good to know. That is good to know. Hang on, I gotta fix this. Oop, All right, maybe this is not the place or time to fix it. Jeez. Hang on. Interesting. Okay, there you are. There you are. Sorry, everybody. I know this isn't professional, but I'm like, I gotta fix this. In case you're wondering what the heck's going on. What's happening is this. There we go. Then you need to lock in right there. And maybe bring you up just a hair. Do the same thing. Display capture as one. There it is. Okay, so I need to be like, gosh. Beautiful. Perfect. Sorry, you guys are seeing behind the scenes. So when I'm using Cubase, there are windows that pop up that are separate from the main thing, and so you guys can't see. And the example is the effect pedal right here. So I'm gonna come back over to make sure it's working. Okay. So what I'm doing is like I'm capturing the whole screen, and I kind of switch. And the idea is to have the screens kind of laid out that y'all shouldn't be able to tell when I switch between full screen capture and this individual one. So a little behind the scenes, and somehow the full screen one got messed up. I probably had no idea this whole time too. It's funny about that. Lead guitar. All right, so let's give the lead guitar. Ooh, Jimmy's rig. Let's fiddle with that. See how that sounds. Kind of just finding my notes. Cool. Now we're in the chorus. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to record anything, but I did want to kind of play around with it. This is kind of how I'm going to end stream. I just want to do it. I just want to have fun playing over it a little bit. Get a taste of what the lead might be like before we pick this up next week. So, cool. I was having fun with that. I was having fun with that. I like it. I like what we got here tonight. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan, so much for coming. Thank you, Munsta. Thank you, Waffle House Dimension. Thank you, Young Bradley. Thank you, anyone else who was here and didn't say hi in the chat, but came to check it out. Appreciate you coming. Love it. Happy to have everyone here. So we're gonna pick this up next week, where we left off, which is adding some melody over what we got. And who knows, maybe my voice is better, which hopefully should be by next week. Maybe it could be vocals too. We'll see, but we will pick this up and have fun with it. So yeah, and so before I go, if you see in the chat, I gotta learn my directions here. There it is. I'm doing guitar coaching right now, which is very focused on the creative side of playing guitar and learning guitar. But I do a lot of fundamentals for beginning guitarists. But I integrate a lot of creative workshops into it. But if anyone's interested in that, you can hit the link in the chat. You can also go to our webpage, creativetransformationsllc.com. I'm also a sound healer here in the North Atlanta area. So if you're interested in coming to one of my sound baths, you can check that out too at that webpage. And because music is a beautiful thing, sound is a beautiful thing. It's a very powerful, sacred force that has changed my life and has the ability to change everyone's life in positive ways. And so that's what we do here at Creative Transformations. Not just with sound, but also with art. My wife's got an art based workshops, actually called the Self Discovery Workshop. So the details are about to get unveiled about that. We got one coming up at the end of September that we're going to be doing here in the Marietta area. I got at least one, and there may be a second sound healing gig for me next month as well. Um, I know one is on the 24th. That's about to get announced in a couple days on our web pages. So if you want to, follow us, check us out. You can, if you're on the YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, please follow. And again, you know what? I don't actually. I'm bad. I don't think I've updated this. It's got the old website. Fail. That's not our website anymore. I literally just changed it like a couple weeks ago. I had to switch domains. It's creativetransformationsllc.com. So I don't want to drop any names, but we had issues with the other provider. So yeah, but thank you all so much for coming out tonight, making music with us. And I look forward to see where this song goes in a week. So y'all have a good night. Take care.